I guess you're by the head, he's by the feet. That's flanking, yeah. So crawling up the back and like attaching yourself to the nape of its neck and that's what it is. Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
Is it 17 to hit with the bite?
17 does hit, yes.
Do you want me to just roll to hit for all of them first?
Sure, if you want to. It's up to you. I just do that because it's easier for me to my math, but you can do it in either way for you.
That's sorry. That's a 16 to hit.
16 does hit, yes. So that's 2 hits.
And a natural 20 on the last claw.
That one will miss, however. Yep.
Okay,
yes.
fine.
Nice. So 3 hits. So claw, bite, claw. You are in there. You can see the giant trying to reach for the back and swinging its axe and body around, but Elevorn, squirrel form, just attached to the back of this giant's neck, with claw and fang, with clang and fall.
Clang and fall.
So it's 8 piercing damage from the bite.
All right, that'll be 4 because it's raging.
It's 9 for the first claw.
Okay. Another 4. And now the critical.
So it's 19 points.
9. So that's a total of nice, about 20-something points of damage there.
So I'm hoping that these claws, like, also, like, I'm just dug in.
Yeah. Yeah. It might try to dislodge you, but that's for a future turn.
Yes, that's for later me to worry about.
Yep. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. Next up is Cole, who is going to use. Let's see. Who's within range? Not many people. Either way, he's going to shout out an attack with a Fervor and Ferocity as a bonus action. He's going to use his Zealous Presence. So everybody within 60 feet of him, which I think is just Olaf and Elevorn, you have advantage on all of your attacks until the start of his next turn. So now, he is going to Reckless. First attack is a natural 20.
Woo!
Oh, Jesus.
Which makes it so that it's
fitting.
low
Karmic shot.
order because the Crusher feat gives everyone advantage anyway. So this is useless. I wasted a bonus action. Second attack with advantage is a 21.
But now people from afar have advantage on him.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, we can hit him with the
So-
nastiest disintegrate
But let's see.
that she doesn't have prepared.
That she doesn't have prepared. Oh no. Oh, and since he
But
crit,
guess who does? But I can't use it.
since he crit, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3 d8 plus another 3 d8 plus he crit plus another 2 d8 because of brutal critical. Plus a d6 because it's the first turn of the attack first attack on a turn plus another d6 because it crit. So that's a total of would have been 52 damage for the crit, but it's halved because of reach. And then the normal hit going to be 26 halved to 13. This giant's not looking great. The one that all of these people are on. That's the end of his turn. It is now Duran's turn.
So have fun describing this.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to make all of my attacks and then bonus action Shield Master, try to knock it prone.
Okay. So that's going to be 3 attacks, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. So make the first attack, please.
Unnatural 20 to hit.
Oof.
Okay.
Will be hit.
Actually, before you go ahead and roll damage for that,
Okay. Well, it does it anyways. I'll go fuck
the
myself.
Ice Shaper is going to use its reaction. As the attack comes down, it holds that chunk of ice in its
Ooh.
hand, and you can see this rune flare that's etched into the ice flare with energy, and this temporary shield of icy armor covers the giant in the area where you would have struck. It gets a +6 to its armor class for that attack, so it turns that unnatural 20 into a miss.
Ooh.
And you need to make a dexterity saving throw as you
What?
impact the ice instead of its body, and the ice shatters out.
Holy. It's
13 does not save. So
Even
you
with
take-
advantage?
Oh,
because of
That's
haste.
right.
Yeah.
it's 13, yeah.
Oh no!
So you take 9 points of cold damage. I believe that's halved because you're wearing the chainmail, right?
Yeah.
So you take 4 points of cold damage. All right. So you hit the ice instead of the frost giant's body, and the ice armor then shatters and slices and pierces into you a little bit. But the armor itself the ice that gave him that additional protection is gone now.
Oh, okay, so was that for that singular attack? Okay.
It was yes.
All right, let's try hitting it again because Duran doesn't learn.
Well, that's yeah.
27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Damage is. I don't need to do it individually. I can just give you the whole thing.
Yes.
14.
14. Okay.
Wait, I could be doing this. I don't have to do the 3 hits first. I'm trolling. I just have to hit once,
Oh. What do you
right?
do?
It just says the shield master thing. I'm gonna try to knock her prone.
Oh yeah. As long as I think you only have to attack. I don't even think you have to hit.
Yeah.
You might be right. If you take the attack action, yep. Wow, I could have done
Yeah,
the
you don't
first
even
one.
have to hit.
Fuck me, I guess. It's okay, the second one hit anyways.
It's all right. Duran can learn from Persephone, I guess. Take some
Yeah, I guess.
shields, some shield lessons from the level 3 artificer. All right, so
Exactly.
it's going to be a contested athletics check, I believe.
Yeah.
Good thing giants aren't good at strength stuff.
Hell
Not better than him, apparently. Well,
According to my dice, they're not. What's
no.
your...
Look, man, I almost did a max roll, so
yeah?
I
he's
don't care about
crazy.
your dice anyways.
All right,
Or at least I hope I don't. It's a 28.
a 28.
Yeah.
All right, that's better than an 11. So, the first attack strikes or is repelled by the ice, and then you crack the giant across the knee, and it buckles, bringing the giant down to bringing it down to a knee in front of you. But now its torso, head, neck are within range of your next attack.
Perfect. Let's do this next one with advantage.
The last one, right?
Yeah, the last one. 24 to hit.
Yes.
That is 21 damage.
Okay. Alright. Is that your turn?
That is yes, everything I could do.
Alright. Next up is the everlasting one who's going to reach up and try to get this squirrel off of the back of its neck. Eloborn, could you make an acrobatics or athletics check? Your choice.
That's a 22 total.
That's better than the natural one. So you are still attached. It's spinning in place, trying to get to you, frustrated. So that would have been one of its attacks to try to grapple you. The next one, it just grips the great axe with both hands, and with all the rage and frustration, brings it down onto Cole. That is a hit. Not a critical this time.
Wait, isn't he raging?
Yeah, it still hits though. What do you mean?
No, doesn't he make
does he
strength
get
check
advantage?
with advantage?
think
I hate
so,
to be
yeah.
this guy.
It's okay. It still fails. That's
Oh.
that's a 13. Instead of a natural 1, it was a 7. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. I appreciate it, and I'm sure Nemo does too. She doesn't like things. She doesn't. No, I'm serious. She doesn't like stuff like, oh man, that would have happened. That sucks.
Oh.
Things happening as they would have. So Cole takes another 33, halved to 16. Man, even barbarians can get beat up. It looks like. All right. But that's
Just
all
fun
this
you.
thing's turn. It is now. It's now Olaf's turn. His 2 attacks are going to be made. Reckles. 1 hit. 2 hits. 2 more great axe attacks. 2 more strength saving throws. Do strength saving throws get made at advantage too?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So that's a save on the first one. And a 2 and a 4 on the next one. So 2 more strikes from this great axe with the iron blocks affixed to the edge of the edge of the great axe blade. You can hear the snaps and cracks of the impact as you can hear one of these the bone in one of the legs of this giant snaps like the crack of a thunderbolt, and it collapses prone, at least to a knee. The damage that he deals is going to be 23 halved to 11, and 22 halved to 11. Brings us now to the Ice Shaper yet again. Again, holding the chunk of ice engraved with the rune. Duen, you hear him chant something in giant. My god, my dice hate me.
Oh my
And you can hear the faint howling of a wolf as the icy wind swirls and conforms into the form of a winter wolf behind you. Yeah. Yep. That right there is 1d4 winter wolves, just so you know.
1d4 winter wolves.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Yep.
Hi.
So 1. Yep.
I one wolf.
Hi, 1 wolf. Alright. Sure. You can still see there's like this nearly imperceptible tether between the runic ice in his hand and the wolf. It seems to be giving it some form of additional strength. That's the end of its turn, which leads us to the winter wolf, which is going to attack you.
What a bastard. How dare he?
Now, that is a 29 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hit.
Yo!
Okay. you take 14 points of piercing damage, and you need to make a strength saving throw, please.
My God. Well, it's an 8 total, but it was a natural one.
8 total. Jeez. Alright, so, and also the giant stood back up to its full length. Duen, you are now prone as you are suddenly leapt on from behind by this conjured winter wolf. It is now Astalos, your turn.
Alright,
There's nothing there anymore.
yeah, I'm gonna have to try and move up to, I guess, the wolf,
The wolf? Alright.
first and
You have
foremost.
80 feet, more than enough. However, Durand is not currently threatening enough to give you advantage due to flanking.
That's okay, I'm just gonna have to try my best here.
That's all anyone can ask. Except for me.
Yeah.
I ask for more.
Yeah, I mean, let me do fireball and everything. I'm just. I am going to attack the wolf.
Okay.
Hold up. I'm gonna... Where's my stuffs? Oh. What the heck is my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna open up with Booming Blade. I'm gonna roll to hit that. My God. Alright. It's a 14 to hit.
Okay. 14 to hit the Winter Wolf. Does hit, yes.
Whew! Okay. That is gonna be a total of 28 damage. No, well, no, that's no, 18 damage. Sorry, 18.
Okay.
That sounds more normal. Okay,
Does sound more realistic, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah. Was that it? Am I doing my math right? I don't know how to math today, bro. Hold on, it's 9 thunder damage.
975.
Yeah, hell no, that's not accurate.
No,
It's
that's
14,
not accurate.
21,
21.
21. Yeah, 21.
There you go.
Yeah. So 21, and then I'm gonna hit it again with my short sword.
Okay.
That's a 25 to hit. Guessing that hits too.
Yep.
That's 9 damage.
Okay.
We're gonna hit it again.
Okay.
That's another 9.
What
It was 18 to hit. 18.
Okay, yes. Got it. So another 9.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to hit with the scimitar on my offhand.
Yep.
That was not one.
I like that,
That
it
one
just
doesn't-
automatically doesn't roll the damage. It says fuck.
So that's not happening.
Yeah, critical miss. Alright,
Nice.
that was all my stuff.
Alright,
I'm
so
pretty sure. So yeah.
attacking the wolf that had pounced onto Durand, now in the process of it, getting it off of him and dealing some damage. It is now Era's turn. Back to you.
You're muted.
You still are. In Discord.
Double muted.
Double mute. I unmuted myself halfway.
She
Wow.
unmutes her mic and says, "Thank God, I was muted for all of that."
And then I was muted. Anyway. Dash. Awesome.
What's up?
Oh, I'm talking to myself out loud. Sorry. It's crazy. Almost like I don't do.
Disintegrate.
I don't have disintegrate.
I have it.
Fireball.
I do have it, but I don't know. Actually,
Oh.
what the fuck?
Wait,
No, I'm
can
sorry.
you,
Go ahead.
could you pan over a little bit so I can see the other one? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, it's farther than I thought. How far apart are they? I can't count.
They are outside of fireball distance.
No, that's fine.
How far apart are they?
Yeah.
Around 70 feet apart.
Fuck. That's okay. I'm just gonna wait.
Oh.
No, I can't do that. I'm just gonna fucking fireball. I'm so limited.
It all comes back to my concentration.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
No,
You don't need to
no,
keep it back. Please.
No. We fireballing.
Alright, which one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Just looking at the squirrel on the head is great.
So that one does look pretty weak compared to where it started, but or the two in the back, you could hit both that one and the winter wolf if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So dexterity saving throws for both. For the giant first, it is a 5. What is it with 5s? And for the winter wolf is going to be a 16. I believe that's 2 failures, actually.
And I would like to overchannel as well.
Okay, so 5th level, are you doing it at?
I'll
Third
do it at I'll do it at the what is it? The 4th level actually.
4th level. Because I think that overchannel only works with 5th level and below.
Up
I'm
to
not sure.
5th level, yeah.
Yeah.
Up to, yeah.
Okay. So overchannel. This is your 1 for your 1, correct?
Yeah.
Which is max dice. Is that how that works?
Yeah, just max damage for it. So
Okay. So for 4th level fireball, how much damage is that? How many D6s are we working with here?
uh 51 eh?
51
No,
doesn't
no,
sound
no,
right.
no, no, no. No, 54.
54.
54?
50.
54.
It's 96. 96.
It's 96, 54.
Okay. Wow. You know, if I knew you were gonna overchannel, I might have used the legendary resistance on that. Jeez. The Winter Wolf is disintegrated. It is just ash, and you can see the flames engulfing the frost giant, singeing and burning away much of his beard. That and leaving quite a big scar across his torso and arms. 54 points of damage to, well, 108 total if you want to think about it like that. Wow. Anything else, Sarah? Any movement? Would you like to stop concentrating on banish?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? Alright.
I think I'm positive.
Alright. You're gonna keep moving back and forth between your two hidey holes?
No, I'm gonna make a 3rd hiding spot. What is north
Oh.
of me?
Into the rubble here?
Oh my gosh, yes. But hopefully I don't lose concentration. That's fine.
Excellent. Alright, next up is Svenkrid. What is he gonna do?
Twiddle his thumbs. He could.
He's gonna look back at you and... You sure you can keep this thing gone? I mean, I could stay here just in case.
I mean, if nothing hits me, then you know, maybe.
Thinking
yeah.
Thinking back to, you know, he the thing that hit him made it drop. No, he's gonna hold. He's gonna move back, hold an attack action just in case something happens where you would lose concentration. Looking at everyone, it seems like the one with the 2 white dragonborn and Elevorn is going pretty well for you guys. Astalos and Duran would be the only thing, but I don't know. I don't know about leaving Era right next to where this thing was banished from.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Alright, now
This
he's sticking around, just in case he's sticking around.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. I
What?
mean,
No, I'm just...
no, it's fine. Actually, I need.
think-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Second thought.
Second thought. Alright, Elevorn, back to you.
Okay.
Still attached to the giant.
Yeah, well, we're gonna just continue. The important.
Alright, go for it.
Do I still have advantage? Or...
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you're still technically flanking. He's still this frost giant is still very much threatened by your other allies. You know, I don't think we've ever top-down flanked before.
It's an interesting mechanic.
It is.
So that's a 23.
Yes. That and
That's
this
a
one is still
26
technically
hit?
26. That does hit. That and this one is technically prone anyway, as it fell to its knees as one of the, like, I don't know, shin bone around your calf area was snapped by the great axe of Olaf.
Oh gosh, so it's like a 27 on the last one. So I think
All
that
of those hit, yeah. 3 hits, go for it.
it's 9 piercing,
Okay.
15 from the first claw,
Ooh, okay.
and 13 from the second.
Okay. It's looking real close. Looking real bad. You can see the blood pouring from the back of the neck, from the face, from the wounds beginning to pour and rush over the boots or feet of Cole and Olaf.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, next up is Cole, who is going to attack it. Let's go with that. Reckless, that is a hit. And he is going to deal. That is 39 points of damage, but it's halved. 18. Second attack is another hit. And with that, a throw of his warhammer about 10-12 feet up to where you are, Elevorn. You can see and hear the impact, the crack of the hammer as it breaks the jaw and neck of the giant who you're dug into, to the point where you're now looking face to face with the giant as it collapses. The fall of the giant is slow enough that you don't have to worry about taking damage, and you ride the giant down to the ground. And that's his turn. The everlasting one. Dead. Olaf. 40. With a dash, doesn't quite get into range. Going after the last one. And it is now the Ice Shaper's turn. No, it's now Duran's turn. Sorry. Stand up.
Yes, I stand up.
Okay.
Wait, I took my damage, right? I did, okay. Let's do the same thing. So I will make an attack. And bonus action try to knock it prone. And then I go with that. Actually,
First.
for just specification purposes, this is a hasted action attack.
Okay, gotcha. Still works with that.
Yeah,
Pretty sure it's
20
like
to
whenever you
hit?
take the attack. 20
Yeah.
or 28?
22.
22. Yeah, that hits.
Damage is 23.
Okay. And now trying to knock it prone again.
Correct. The athletic is a little worse. 17.
That's 17 for it as well, so it's
Same.
it does not, yeah. So it's
Yeah,
not prone.
We continue the onslaught.
Onslaught.
25 to hit.
25 does hit, yes. Nothing to do about that.
I'm a level 1 smite.
Oh man, investment.
Damage is 23.
23 points of damage, alright. Taking it down to less than half.
Last one. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Might list one is gonna do more damage than a 10. 24.
24 points of damage, okay. Yeah. Well, that was about 70 points of damage in total, though.
I'm the tank.
I'm the tank! Alright.
Right.
Looking at its fallen comrade, looking towards where its comrade would be if it had one. It's going to look down at you, the ruined piece of ice in its hand, put it away, take hold of its great axe with both hands, and growl down to you in giant. I love when you understand. Fine. So be it then. And going to start attacking you with the great axe. The first attack, Duen, is a 31 to hit. I think that hits.
Yeah, that hit.
Okay. Damage isn't great. You take 14 points of slashing, plus 11 cold, so that would be 5 cold.
Okay.
So 19 total.
19, yeah.
The second attack is a 27 to hit.
And
Yep. So this time you take 16 slashing and 6 cold. The cold's already halved, so 22 total.
okay.
And the final attack is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. Okay. So it is 24 slashing plus another 6 cold, so 30 points of damage total.
Okay.
I don't think you're concentrating on anything, so...
No, it would have done it for me automatically anyway.
He's the tank.
He's the
I'm
tank!
the tank.
Astalos, back to you.
Oh fuck. When you said "so be it," was that in giant or in common?
Giant.
Okay.
Elevon was the only one that could understand that.
Okay. So, alright, well, I guess up to my shenanigans again. Then I'm gonna go ahead and flank this guy.
All right. Up to your shenanigans.
Yeah.
80 feet, more than enough.
And I'm gonna booming blade him.
Okay.
Right. That's a 25 to hit.
Yes.
That is 30 damage.
30. Okay.
Yeah, I got a pretty high roll on the booming blade, and I got max roll on everything. On everything
Oh
else.
my- Wow.
Yeah, I got 12 on the thunder damage, and then 10
Woo.
and 8 on the short sword hit. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Very nice indeed. All right, cool. So, then we're gonna do it again. That's a crit. So that's
Nobody hurts
cool.
my friend.
That's 20 damage.
20 damage for the crit.
Yep.
All right.
All right, then we got our hasted action. That's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That
hits.
one is 14 points of damage.
Almost a crit.
Yeah.
Whew. Just
And
chewing
then-
on this thing is hit points. Jeez.
And then the scimitar hit with the bonus action
Mm-hmm.
for 5 slashing damage.
Well, what's
It's a
the
27 to hit. Sorry, 27 to hit. Yeah.
5 classic.
Yeah.
Not only did you all just wreck it and hit it so much, you didn't even hit it to the point where a +6 to its AC would have changed anything to a miss. The lowest between the two of you was Duran's 22.
It was pretty good.
Guys.
And then we got the you know, the freaking brothers over there heading up. They're gonna do the same thing to him.
Oh my god, he's not gonna make it. Era, it's your turn. Ah, you fell. I
Oh
was
no.
hiding.
Okay,
Hiding.
that's me. Should probably hide away from where it vanished. Good idea.
Just be like, let's go away from where this thing is gonna come back. Actually.
All right. I would like to go right back to my first spot, please.
Okay.
Or at least there. Yeah, right there, right there. No need to go further.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Well, I plan to.
You are currently quite a ways away.
Well, I can. So, could I? I basically want to drop banishment.
Oh, and attack it on the same turn? You absolutely
Yeah.
can do that, yeah.
Perfect.
You can end concentration whenever you want.
Perfect.
So, if you end...
Might be better to kill the one first and kind of have everybody.
Oh my god,
converge
you
on
are
Shut up!
the-
I
so
want to just
smart,
not make it.
Duran!
So
Oh yeah, I'm so smart.
smart.
I'm a tactical war
Genius.
master. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love the enthusiasm. Okay, fireball, please.
Fireball.
One level. Wait, hold up.
First level fireball? I don't think you can do that.
Level
Level 1 fireball.
level 4,
It's called
please.
Firebolt.
Yeah, that's level 0.
Level 0 fireball. Okay, so... Yeah, another explosion. What level is this coming in at?
4 quadra.
Okay. Let's see. That is a 6, but it's going to use a legendary resistance to save instead. So it's going to take half damage.
How dare?
Go ahead and roll your damage. Unless you wanted to take some damage in overchannel again.
She could do that. Just hurt herself.
If anyone's gonna hurt me, it's gonna be me.
Yeah,
This over channel.
exactly. All right, so that's another. Wait, no, that's another 54 points.
Yes.
All right, halved to 27. And you take what is it? 1d12 or
Click.
2?
Click the over channel button in your features unless you wanted to roll it yourself.
Over channel.
Yeah, in your features, you'll have a button that says over channel. The over channel damage.
Oh, lovely. I took 18.
Whew.
What am I reading?
What am I reading? What's going on?
Yes, of course. Over channeling was the worst idea that you could have done because you're like, sure, Ben, as long as I don't get hit, I will be able to hold concentration. No one's gonna hurt me if not me.
Wait, did she just fail her concentration check?
No, she succeeded. She was
Oh, okay.
good.
That would have been hilarious. I didn't even think about that. Oh my god. That would have been.
It already happened, so I was like, never mind.
What? I just saw that. Is that really how much he takes? That is
That's a
insane.
3d12 if you choose to over
Wait.
channel again.
The first time? Oh, wait.
Oh, the
Wait.
first time is
Any
3.
time other than the first time. you
It's
take
3d12.
3d12? I thought it was. I thought it scaled up. Is it just 3d12 every time?
That's crazy
That's
damage
crazy.
for
I
a
took 20
mage.
damage.
Hold on.
Baby.
I wanna. That is actually kind of nuts.
Because it does scale, but it scales to the level of the spell that you're using.
What a beast, bro. She saved exactly.
She saved exactly with the concentration. She got a 10.
She got
no,
a
no,
10.
she didn't save exactly.
Oh,
I got
okay. I thought that's what it was on this one that rolled right now.
Wait, hold on.
Why'd you roll again?
Hold on. No.
Yeah.
Why'd you say 3d12? That's not
No,
true.
you took the damage twice.
Oh, she rolled twice? Oh, yeah, she did.
It should. She should have taken 8d12 necrotic damage.
Wait.
What?
The first time you do so, you suffer no adverse effect. If you use
Yeah.
this feature again before you finish a long rest, you take 2d12
So that's what I was-
necrotic damage for each level of the spell. You cast it at 4th level.
Oh, it's D2 per? It's not one up over?
2d12 necrotic for each level of the spell. So,
The necrotic damage per spell level increases by 1d12.
yes, immediately each time you use this feature again before finishing a long rest, the necrotic damage per spell level increases by 1d12. So,
Oh, okay,
the
so
first time that you use it, it's 2d12 per spell level. The next
next
time
one
it
is
would be
3d12.
3d12 per spell level. Per spell level is still there for each level of the spell.
I mean, you didn't know that, baby. Do you actually
No,
want
like-
to over channel? You
like,
will
you don't have to.
probably just straight up
You take
die.
8d12 necrotic damage.
8d12 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
I mean, if
That
you're
makes
giving me
sense.
an opportunity to not do it, then I'm totally gonna take that because that
Okay,
sounds like a
so-
lot of.
It does sound
numbers.
like a lot.
Okay, so then
let me go back. So you cast it at what, 4th level? You said.
yeah, I'll cast it at 4th.
So you cast it at, if you cast it at 4th or whatever level, go ahead and roll your damage. And now we understand how over channel actually
Hurts.
works. It does hurt. It seems like, jeez, why would you ever use it more than once as a wizard? That's insane.
I do it, just not right now.
For each level of the spell, that is
That's
nuts.
okay.
Like, do they not know how much HP wizards have?
That's why I think that's so weird that that's what it is. I feel like it's just any spell level or up to after a certain
Each
extent.
spell
That's
level. Each
that's
spell.
so crazy. You just auto kill yourself almost every time.
Yeah.
If you
Like,
cast
I'm not
anything
reading
worth the
this wrong,
fuck,
right? Like,
I have no
check
clue,
me,
bro.
check me. I'm pretty sure I'm reading it right.
Yeah, no, it makes sense after I read it.
I have
read
no
it on
idea
the
how
features tab.
Dice Cloud calculates. I guess Dice Cloud should know how to do it, but I don't know if it does. I don't know if it just lets you do your math.
I think that Dice Cloud, like, how did Dice Cloud roll it? Or did it not? Did you have to?
I don't think Dasco can calculate it because there's no way to manually
doesn't
input the
know.
level of the spell that you use it
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, I think it's like honor system. Like it does the base roll for you. I think, right? That's what it did, but not
I don't know,
the
like
the extra
2d12
D12s.
or I don't know.
I have no clue. I think it did. Yeah,
It
2d12 or
did,
3d12
it
or
did
something.
3d12 when she did it a second time.
I read the one that says 18 and then 20 necrotic damage itself. Because I had to hit over channel twice because I did it once already, so I didn't count that in Dice Cloud, and I did it
Maybe.
again.
Oh, well, maybe you just keep clicking the over channel button
That doesn't make.
for each level of the spell.
Maybe if it's 2d12 each time, but then it's like 3d12. I don't know. That seems weird. I don't know how they calculated if it because 20 doesn't seem right. Because one, you have to be able to input the level of the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
It says, yeah, it
Wait.
just says 3d12.
Probably can't do it. That's fine.
That's
Which
fine.
would have been, I guess, assuming
level.
you did it at first level
Oh,
and had already done it a time before that. That's the only time that 3d12 would be applicable. Anyways, what's the damage of your 4th level fireball?
it's 44.
44. All right, halved to 22. Which honestly is not that much different than what it was before.
Nice.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty solid roll for.
Lots of 5s and 6s in there.
Yeah. Okay. I like learning stuff. Is that the end of your turn, Era?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh shit.
Svenkrid now definitely seeing that the Ice Shaper seems weakened. Cole, Olaf closing in, Astalos and Drand already on it, is going to reposition himself, and he's going to cast Crusader's Mantle in preparation of for taking down and ganging up on this last one. Elevorn, back to you.
Okay. Oh, well, I forgot. I'm going to roll to see if I get my blink thingy back.
Sure. You probably could have rolled that.
Yeah, I could have rolled it a couple of times, but I didn't, so it's fine. I didn't get it back.
Alright. So you're gonna try to get up to this giant or something else?
I'm going to, well, I'm gonna move towards Sven.
Okay. That's 40 feet.
Alright, excellent. I'm going to just prepare the attack action for a claw attack, I guess, if it appears.
Got it. It brings us to Cole, who's going to throw his weapon recklessly, which is a 22 to hit, which does hit. Okay. Let's see how much damage he does. $35 points of damage, and the giant teeters on its feet before falling back. You can hear the sound of stone cracking under the force and weight of the Ice Shaper as this giant is dispatched. Cole's going to rush up to the corpse of the giant and look down. If there's any part of you still alive that could still see me, it must look familiar. That's his turn. Olaf is going to move towards Rest of you? Astalos area. So right now there are no enemies. You guys wish to position and hold attacks or actions for the concentration on banishment to be dropped.
Can I heal myself somewhere in between there?
Yeah, I think that we've gone through. You guys have like well over 40 seconds to.
Alright. I wanna hold command.
Okay.
Hold action command. And position myself closer to do that because it has to be within 60 feet.
Okay, so you don't want to be within melee when it comes back?
Yeah, sure. I don't mind being in melee.
You don't have to be, is all I'm saying.
I'm okay with it. I think. Actually, no. Actually, let's not be in melee. Let's be a little outside of melee. It's a little crowded there.
A little crowded? Right.
I could just walk up, so that's fine. Just a little back. Yeah.
So. Sven, Olaf, Durand, Elavorn are the ones that are going to be immediately within melee. Cole is going through the bag of Pouch of the Giant right now. Searching for, presumably, the Horn of Valhalla. Durand, you healed yourself?
Yeah,
Dan's going to do
use
that
40 lay on
as well.
hands, and then I would like to, I suppose, hold the attack action.
Alright. Svenkerd's holding his attack action as well. You all are in the Crusader's Mantle, which means attacks are going to deal an extra d4 radiant damage each.
I would like to keep holding an attack, I guess.
Alright.
Ready to bite.
Ready to bite.
I'm ready to command grovel the second he comes in.
Command grovel.
Am I
Alright.
able to hold a spell before?
Yes.
Oh.
So
Could
what
I-
spell are you holding?
Slow?
Slow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what order do we want? I think Astalos and Era first, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll go you guys and then Sven and Olaf. So get confirmation that everyone's ready, maintaining the concentration on banishment, you begin to hold the slow spell and you drop concentration, returning the angry four-armed giant to the battlefield where Astalos. What saving throw do I have to make as you lock eyes with the giant and command it to grovel?
A DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
DC 8. You guys are ridiculous. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. That's a 9. 9.
Nice. Grovel. Now it has to.
But.
Was in there,
Okay.
Can you read command for me, please?
He has to understand me. Yes. But I don't know. If I took a gamble.
Well, no,
Doesn't.
can you?
Okay,
Not-
so
not
it's
just that.
language.
yeah. You speak one word to command the creature you can see within range.
Mhm.
Target must succeed a DC 18 wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it.
Oh, okay. So nothing about charm. Okay.
No.
All right. So it looks at you. Here's your command, and you can see the rage. You just drop from its feet, and you can look as it looks around and sees its current situation. Almost a defeated slump of the shoulders, and you can see, well, it's not its turn yet because you guys also have to do all your
Yeah.
stuff. So slow Era is an area of effect spell.
Oh. But it says
I think you could.
Choose a target, I believe, within an area.
I thought I chose. Yeah.
Is it evocation?
Yeah.
Oh, you choose targets within. an
You know,
area.
but I
Okay.
choose.
Yeah, okay, got it. All good. So, is that a dexterity, wisdom? What is it?
Wisdom, DC 19.
Alright, that is a 15. So, no. So, it is slowed. Its AC is reduced by 2. Disadvantage on strength, dexterity saving throws. And it can take an action or bonus action on its turn, but not both. Correct?
For slow?
Penalty, AC, and dexterity saving throws, and can't use reaction
Can't use reactions, okay.
on its.
And,
It can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both.
alright, gotcha. And now, the attacks. Durand Delavon, go ahead and roll your attack rolls, please. Durand with advantage. Wow.
So 15.
Yes. Yes.
Mine's 26
Okay. Yes.
for 16 damage.
Okay.
Crit, baby!
Woo! Did you add a D4 of radiant?
Holy crap.
Oh, wait. First one, that's funny, it's a 1.
Okay.
So the crit is 10, 12, 11.
No smiting?
I
I mean, if you want to save him for all the dragons that are coming, you can, but...
don't even have a second level spell. I'll smite at second level.
5th level? Okay.
Second. I don't even have 5th level.
Fourth level?
Half-caster.
I'm trying to erase this thing from existence in one shot.
Yeah, right?
Right? Double that on my own. That's a lot of damage. Oh my god.
That's a lot of
Okay.
damage!
10, 11, 12. 33.
Yeah. You hit really hard, bro. You got some high rolls, man. It's crazy.
71 damage total for the crit.
Woo!
Oh wait, no, plus 3. 74 damage total for the crit.
Jeez. Okay.
And then the third one.
Well, yeah, it's not raging anymore because it definitely hasn't attacked or been attacked since its last turn. That it's spent in a pocket dimension.
Feels bad, bro.
Feels bad, man.
That is 23 to hit, 11, 3, 6, 21 with the D4.
Okay. Alright, that's surprisingly not enough to kill it.
Wow, wait.
Elevon, how much damage did you do?
11. And 2 of the other. Of the
I don't
D.
know how to
11,
see.
11,
11 damage, 11 HP. Oh my god.
I'm gonna use DM Fiat.
70 points of damage, and I'm like,
I am going to use DM Fiat though, and it is slowed. I'm going to let it use an action on its turn.
Okay.
Because I'm a cheater, and
Yeah,
I
that's
want
fine.
this to do it. I want this thing to do at least one thing, so you guys can see, what it's made of. So,
Right.
it drops all of its weapons, falls to its knees, clenches both of its sets of arms together in a begging, pleading way, and it's going to use its action to grovel before you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spare me, please. The only one that can understand it is Elevorn.
this feels so bad. I can't do it. Never
No, you
mind.
don't. Do you not want to? You're just taking it back? Take it back, your killing blow?
Yep.
Elevorn goes, No,
He's
never
only doing
mind.
it because I compelled him to.
Yes, exactly.
I can't do it. Can't do it.
Please.
No.
I don't even like those other guys. Alright, Elowen backs down. Olaf walks up, decapitates him with a swing of the great axe. And the giant falls to the ground.
Like very Disney squirrel moment. Both paws over my mouth.
Yeah, surprise squirrel Pikachu face.
Surprise squirrel Pikachu face. Oh, I didn't mean to take your your moment, Elowen. I just wanted to give it. I just wanted him to beg. Alright. And with that, there don't seem to be any enemies left. Olaf takes some of the blood of the giant, with a couple fingers smears it across his chest, shouts out to Cole. Have you found it, Cole? Don't know how much longer we have here. We should find it and go. Yes, I am looking. I am looking. You can see Cole coming, like, basically inside of this patchwork leather bag that the Ice Shaper Frost Giant, the leader, apparently, of this group of Frost Giants here, had on its person. And he comes out with a horn of brass, a leather strap. It seems to be a little bit tarnished, and very intricate runic looking engravings across the metal. You can see he's holding it with a reverence.
I start cheaping instructions on how you can turn back into wind. Just, you know.
Oliver says we can turn back to wind if we want to.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Yes, of course, I understood that.
Of course.
It still says it on my character sheet. Languages: Common, Draconic, and Elevorn.
Yeah, really?
It does,
The-
yeah, look at the runs.
He has the proficiency. It's fine. He's earned it.
What? Oh my god, that's so funny.
He's definitely put in the time. It's legit. Little does he know, though, that squirrel in this universe is the same as deep speech. It's just a weird coincidence.
No,
Oh man,
ain't no way.
that's terrible.
It's one of those weird
Oh,
coincidences,
no.
you know, that just happens to be
Well,
that
look
way.
at that. Who would have known? Well, if you found what you were looking for and we're done here, we could leave.
This is all. Well, not quite all I was here for. Looks back to the fallen giant. But I've gotten everything that I need.
What else were you interested in?
Oh, just making sure that that one. Back towards the main one, the one that had held that ruined chunk of ice. Got what he deserved. I say. I'm thinking that perhaps we should have left some of the others here. That wasn't exactly the... Anyway.
We were here primarily for the purposes that we've completed.
Indeed, and the fact that you are here alongside me, alongside Olaf, will be something that my clan cannot overlook. And then, and now, we can look to Brilligan once we get out of here. So, is there anything that you guys want to do before leaving here?
Are we able to search any of the other giants for anything of note? Anything that seems worth taking, or anything around in the room?
Go ahead and make an
Valuable.
investigation check, I guess. Depends on how much time you're planning on spending and what you're looking for. Are you just looking for
How-
loot? Is that it?
How big was that cube?
The cube?
Oh,
The
the little
ice
stone?
The thing he was using.
The thing he was
like,
using?
Whatever that was.
It would be, I would say, like, large for you. Like, definitely need to carry with 2 hands, but probably still carryable.
Hmm. Where the heck is my investigation
is it-
checks? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Like,
Or
is it like me sized? Would it be difficult, I suppose?
It would be too large to fit into a bag of holding.
Oh, right, of course, I'd figure.
Okay, so you can go up and you can investigate it. Going up and investigating it, it is definitely chill, cool, cold to the touch. It has this aura of frost around it, and you can see, looking at it, Darand, you had seen the giant, use it, and whenever he used it, this rune engraved onto the ice flashed, and you can see the part where it is runic. Can you make an Arcana check for me?
Sure.
Or
I
if
am intelligent.
someone else is around, or if you want to
Can I?
call someone over, you can ask.
We have wizards.
Yeah.
Wizards.
Call me over.
Wizards!
Wizard.
Wizards!
I have a
Wizards.
name.
It's just like, need a wizard over here. Either one will work.
Yeah, there's more than one. I mean, Era, come.
Yeah.
Flip
This
here.
thing is
Yeah.
This thing is arcane in nature. Maybe you know how to read it better.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check. Either with advantage if Astalos or someone else with Arcana proficiency is around. Or...
I would go up to help you. I would be interested in the magic stuffs.
Sure, go ahead and make it with advantage, Era. As you and Astalos look over and examine what this item is.
24.
24. So, the way that the giant was wielding it, it appeared that it was being used as some sort of focus for its abilities. And examining it, you notice or deduce that the only part of this that is actually of a magical nature would be the area around and that contains that runic seal. The rest of it, I guess, would just be for ease of use and carrying by the giant.
So what do you think, Era? Did you were you able to decipher what its purpose was?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. So wait. What type of object is it again? Is it like
It looks like, to you right now, it looks like a giant chunk of ice.
I'm gonna just
With
throw it at-
a runic carving in it. That seems to be the source of its magical nature.
Can I I guess just. I mean, I'll explain what I guess
Yeah.
interpret or how they use it, but I guess
Yeah.
I'm I have both my hands on it, not hugging it, but leaning on it.
Sure.
So, feasibly, could we understand that if we just were to take that portion out, that it could retain usable?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
As far as Era was aware with her investigation and her deciphering of its nature. Yes.
Well, one of you two could probably make use of it, so If I can be quick about it, maybe start turning into wind, and I'll see if I can break this thing apart.
Alright. Go ahead and make a strength check. And if someone wants to look for anything else, if there's anything else that you guys are interested in, let me know.
13.
Alright, it's gonna take you a bit as you're beginning to hack away at it, chip away with the pommel of your sword. You're making progress, but it is dense.
I guess I'll search the giants, see if they have anything of value, maybe something that make it easier to travel back down, or just anything of value at all.
Alright, go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay.
Something I can do.
Elevon, or something you could do to speed up the process around.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm looking for something.
Okay.
I'm no Detective Conan, so I rolled an 8.
Aw.
Well, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask if I could help with that, but
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
you know,
sure. Go
like,
ahead and
if I'm like
roll with
holding up
advantage.
stuff, so we can look.
Go ahead and
Oh.
roll with advantage then.
Okay, I'll
Since
roll
Elevon's
one
helping with that.
one more time. Thank you. That's a 22. Yay!
22. All right. Yeah, you go around and you find. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of it just seems like scrap junk. Like you can see like giant-sized cutlery. If you manage to like scale the table, going through stuff, there's a lot of scraps of things. A lot of stuff around is too large or unwieldy to be of use, but you do manage to find some things that you're like, that seems like it could be of use or value, and you either pocket them or put them in a bag of holding if they seem a bit too large to carry. Cole, or Svenkard, rather, asks, "You said that they were talking about Brilligan earlier. Do you think there's anything around that could be of use for that?"
I mean, I couldn't really read it, but maybe the map. Or, yeah, they were discussing pointing at certain locations on the map. Nothing really particular. It's not like there was much written on it, but looks like they must have been discussing something
Svenkard
earlier.
looks up towards, like, because you guys are around where they were right now. Up there.
Can I climb? Because I didn't
Yeah.
know it was a map. Because I wasn't looking at I
Oh,
was
okay.
like
Yeah.
like.
Oh,
Okay.
could I just pat or fly?
Sure. So you guys make your way up there, and the map, a size of a small room, like a closet space sized map, out of this stone tablet, much too large and unwieldy to even think about carrying out of here. Chiseled into it, it's difficult to read at first, Elevon, because each chiseled letter or character is large compared to you, so you have to like actually actively walk and move to piece together the language. You feel this mist of cold about a minute later as someone else has turned back into mist and has flown up to get a more bird's eye view of the area. But looking at it, you can see that this looks to depict areas of interest for at least the frost giants. They seem to have been tracking the movement of certain creatures within frost breath, at least around their fortress itself. Some of those seem to be the White Dragonborn clan, as well as the White Dragons. And you can see
So-
that there are points noted where it's like, where sightings were had, maybe areas that are it looks like are painted with like dried blood. It looks like to be a more semi-permanent type of mark rather than being chiseled in, where it seems like it's like a question, like maybe here or something like that.
So is Era up there with me?
Yes.
Okay. So in that case, I would become an elf again, so that I could be telling her what these things say. So maybe, like, I would ask her, do you have like paper or something? I could, like, maybe we could
Absolutely. I
break
have
it
paper.
really
I
quick.
tell me what you need. I'll grab it.
So like I'll just start in the top corner, and be like, here's, and tell her what's up there, and then just go across the top, like as quick
All
as I
right.
can.
So like, got it. Go ahead, and the two of you, let's make a joint intelligence check. So each of you make intelligence checks individually. Actually, Era intelligence, Elavorn wisdom, because you're just describing what you perceive, and Era is interpreting that and jotting it down.
What a guy. I was about to say opposites attract and meet and collide.
27.
22.
All right, you guys quickly moving along. Era, you're like kind of jogging to keep up with Elavorn, who's running and describing what she says, and then you guys are making it back, and slowly you begin to transcribe this, maybe about 15 to 20 by 15 to 20 foot stone tablet, and put it onto a piece of parchment that you can fit in your hand. Once you're done, by the time you guys are done with that, Durand, you have removed the chunk of ice that contains the runic carving. And as you do, you can see that this isn't just a large chunk of ice. As when you pull it back, there seems to be something organic that it had been covering. Like flesh or muscle of some kind. You can see, it looks like it's upon further investigation, actually make a medicine check, please.
The hell?
Wow. Was it
What
19.
19? It appears to be, looks like the heart. A heart of some kind. And judging by its size, it could be about the size of like a giant's fist or so. So maybe a frost giant heart. Or something of a heart of a creature of a similar size to a frost giant.
Interesting.
Alright. You guys finish what you have here, and it's beginning to feel like maybe you are overstaying your welcome. While you could easily fight more giants if you wanted to. Once Elavorn and Era are done with their transcription, once Durand is finished chipping away at and removing that part of the frost giant heart, you guys take to wind and exit the fortress. By the time you guys get down, it's eerily not empty. There's actually a few more giants directly outside of the fortress than there were before. They seem to be searching the premises. But as you get back down the mountain to the part where there were the frost wolves that were patrolling, the wolves are no longer there, and you can see many tracks leading out away from the fortress itself. They seem fresh, as if hunting or in pursuit of something or someone. This is the point where it's not possible for you to continue in mist form due to the strong winds. So you drop the form and head quickly towards the tree line and back in the direction of Fjordheim, the location of Cole and Olaf's clan. And that's where we'll pick up after a break, and I will share with you guys the loots you got.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
Give me the loot.
That's interesting though.
Alright.
They have that like thematic in nature to have the heart of a frost giant in their spellcasting focus.
Well, we don't know if it's the heart of a giant. It's the heart of something big.
Something large.
Yeah, heart of something big, I suppose.
You guys are gonna see it. It's a frost giant.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well.
Spoilers.
You found. I'm just sharing you right now. You found a big old axe.
for the barbarians of the party, yeah,
Nice.
You could use it if you
Goes
want.
to me.
I can use it. True.
You found a fancy belt.
How fancy we talking?
Not for you. Well, maybe if Era
Wow.
wants to be the strongest person in the party.
Let me see who this is. Oh,
I'm not
dang.
even there. It's the belt of Hill Giant, isn't it?
It is. It
No.
absolutely.
No, frost giant. Frost giant.
Frost giant, yeah.
Hill giant's only 19. Frost giant's 23.
It's the better version. The Zen
Not the
version.
best. And here is the frost giant heart. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Whee! Wow.
We're gonna fight for the heart.
We don't have to fight for it. I mean, I don't really have too many ice spells. I have
Yeah, me neither.
one, I think. Two.
One that I never bring.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
Alright, hold on. Let me see what I got here. I think the one. Jeez. I haven't equipped it the whole time. It's like we're in an ice
That's okay,
area.
But now we have a. Yeah, that's true. This is a scam.
All I have is Investiture of Ice, which does not benefit from upcasting at all. I don't think. And Ice Storm.
Uh,
Oh, I have Cone of Cold too. That's really pretty good, I guess. Yeah. I got 2 ice spells.
I have Prismatic Spray, which can have some. Oh, I have a Freezing Sphere, so I just never used it. But yeah, I have that.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know what spells you got. I can't see them. I can only see
No,
what,
I thought you had. Hold on.
I can only see what you have equipped.
Oh,
weird.
wait, really? It doesn't show you all my spells?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's like even it like since I can't click, I can't
You have to-
load.
You have to
Yeah.
click on.
Can edit. There you go. Maybe now. Refresh.
Yeah. Okay, let me refresh. Yeah, I think you have to click on load all spells or like show all spells for me to
Change.
see it.
No, change prepared spells.
Oh, okay. Now I can.
Or load wizard spells. I suppose that works too.
Yeah, load wizard spells.
Oh.
Now I can see everything.
I was looking at the other way. Oops. I have
Oh, this
Prismatic.
freezing sphere. Oh,
Look at
pretty
all the
good
spells I don't use.
You have
Is
Sleep
Storm Sphere.
You have Sleep Storm.
Yeah. And Sphere, and that's it. And then I guess depending on G.
Yeah, you got the freezing spear and you got the sleet storm. Does sleet storm even do anything if it's upcasted? I don't think it does, right? Because it's just a concentration thingy, or
I'll make it colder.
it's difficult terrain and it makes people. Oh, it makes people fall prone, or yeah, it doesn't
Alright.
benefit.
Looks like Freezing Sphere it is. baby.
Yeah. Freezing Sphere does benefit from it, I think, right? Yeah, that sure does. Yeah, just like what does it do, anyways? Let me see.
It explodes in a 60-foot. So I guess it's just like fireball, but like ice.
Yeah, it's like Ice Fireball. Okay, that's pretty good.
Ice. Freezing Sphere.
Sorcerer can just do that at level 5.
Well,
Yeah.
like why would they?
It's
You know, why would they
superior.
bring?
Superior spellcaster.
And then I can do with my stuff. I guess I technically have Chromatic Orb too once I get a hold of a diamond. But let me see. I don't even know if I don't know how good Cone of Cold is. It's good, but I don't know if it's better than that. 8d6, 6 level. It's similar. It's like the same thing. So I would argue that yours is better. I think. So yeah. I think it is. Yeah, it's 5th. Are they both 5th? I'm guessing this one's 6, right? Yeah, it is 6. Okay.
Why are we all like anonymous squirrel, anonymous kraken, and anonymous armadillo? Can I like define my anonymity? Can I feasibly say that +1 strength is worth one of my attunement items? No. Not at all. Does this require attunement?
Yeah, I think it's really about the you should definitely take it because Heart of Ice is really good for you. Just because I have ways to negate ice damage completely, you don't. I think you should definitely take it, Era. Ashalay. My
True.
hijita. Yeah, that way that'll take care of your. Yeah, the Heart of Ice thing is super good.
What happens if I eat it? I'm not gonna eat it.
You become ice. You become
ice.
Lysandra. You become
a
Lysandra.
frost giant.
Wow. Then her fireballs will be even bigger.
If your strength score is less than 21, you may only make one attack with this weapon using an action or bonus action or reaction.
But check this out though. If you equip both the 2 items, problem solved.
You could use it.
Chill, I have no proficiency with martial weapons.
Wow, you're saying I can't cast ice, huh?
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 What?
Huh?
Like the hatchet
Oh, no.
wasn't
I'd-
supposed to
I'd
be like
do-
a huge, crazy, great weapon.
Too late.
It's, you know,
Oh,
it's pretty. It's just like, you know, this is their standard weapon. So you trying to use just a basic, you know, giant-sized hatchet.
I'm gonna eat it.
Stop
You're gonna
eating
eat-
everything. If you wanted to use it to like break a wall, seems like it's
Can-
pretty good for that.
Break a wall? What
It's crazy
breaking
to break a
fourth wall and sending this to...
Oh shit!
and
The
sending
bloodline.
this to
Over the
bloodline?
bloodlands.
I need 21 strength. It doesn't require attunement though, that's nice.
No, it's just a weapon. Just a big weapon.
It's still really useful for breaking stuff, yeah.
Yeah, even if you can only get the one attack, I guess. If you're out of combat, you can just use it to really break stuff real good.
Because we don't have anybody that would probably want to equip it all the time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Still pretty
I know a
good.
guy.
You know a guy?
Could it be like a longsword flavor-wise though?
Look, okay, so you see how it's like just like the standard weapon of like a giant, right? So it's huge, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But like
However,
when I'm wearing it, you get
Oh.
me like flavor for like my character. Like
Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna have the other hand. I'm gonna be using 2 hands to wield it, of course, you know.
Of course.
Like I'm gonna be following all of the rules, you know. Just like in my head, thematically, it's just it's a battle
longsword.
axe.
It's a battle.
You know,
axe.
it's
Oh,
just a
okay.
battle axe.
It's a
Totally.
dagger.
It's
Yeah.
a dagger. It's just a dagger. Really, bro.
This is fine. What's the problem? You know, it could
It's
be
just
whatever
thematic,
it is
bro.
in his head. I'm not gonna tell him what it is in, you know, his head. I
Right,
am gonna
you
tell him what it is in everybody else's head, though.
Right, of course. You know, it's only what you're supposed to do. If you don't, then there's a bug in the system. You're just a game engine, you know?
That's all I am. That's all I am.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
By the way, there was a weapon that you guys got, and an item that you guys got way back when you fought the Mind Flayer in the Dwarven Library.
Yeah. I think I
You
remember.
guys, I don't think that you guys kept it though. I think you guys traded or sold it. But
wasn't it like a?
it was this.
I'm remembering
And
either a fancy staff or like some sort of axe.
There was a staff, there was the hammer, and then there was the gauntlets of ogre power.
It was a legendary one? Wow, you guys traded
You
that?
guys got you guys got rid because they didn't have all the pieces to make it work.
Oh.
You would now have all the pieces to make it work if you kept it. Yeah, they were exploring like this buried underground dwarven library that, if I remember correctly, had like these stone effigies that were powered magically as like guides throughout the library or something like that.
Oh yeah, the stone like, yeah, either statues or faces. I think I
the
remember
stone
imagining
faces.
them as faces.
Yeah, they were faces.
What? If you crit, they need a. It's just insta death if they fail the con save?
Yeah.
That's a crazy. It's like you. It's the true smite, bro. Divine judgment.
The ultimate giant killer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it does have, you know, it does take 3 at all of your attunement slots to use it, right?
Yeah.
That weapon, a giant belt, and the gauntlets of ogre power.
Oh, wow, that's pretty.
I guess you
pretty
just
nuts.
have to be wearing it. You don't have to attune to it technically. You don't have to attune to the gauntlets or the belt. You just have to be wearing them.
Mm-hmm. What the? That's a pretty crazy
Gauntlets of
hammer.
Ogre power.
Yeah, it was.
We
so
don't have that.
You got them at the time. You got
Oh, really?
the only thing you were missing when you picked this up was the belt of giant strength. You had this because you got the this hammer of thunderbolts. You got the gauntlets of ogre power, and you got the staff of lightning bolts or something like that. Whichever one you gave to Connor.
Yeah, that I remember.
Those were the 3 items that you got.
Wow. That's
So
stun
they got a
effect.
legendary weapon, but you know, it wasn't anything that they could use. So it's basically my way of being like, here's this crazy weapon. If you guys want this crazy weapon, you can pursue it, but if not, it's fine, whatever. And they decided it's not, it's fine, whatever. They decided on that. They didn't want to hunt down the last piece of the puzzle.
No,
Which
you
is
gave me a
fine.
hammer. You gave
Mhm.
me a hammer. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, bro.
You could hand
He-
me.
He gave you a Monster Hunter hammer and you turned it
You
down.
could hand me an artifact hammer, and I'll still say no.
Probably, yeah.
Hammer or axe, I would never.
Mm-hmm.
Or
What
axe
about-
like, I would even say. So no halberds
Oh,
either, buddy.
No halberds? Okay. Alright. What about a dagger? Would you use a dagger?
Maybe.
Durand would use a dagger.
Not on Durand, but like
Mm.
through many characters.
What about a javelin?
Javelin? I could use a javelin.
What about a throwing axe?
No.
Mm.
I had them, and I don't
What
think
about
I ever used them.
what about a blowgun?
Maybe.
Maybe. Durand was just a. I think that I'm losing touch with just how strong you guys are. And I'm also regretting reminding you guys of the banishment spell, I think.
Bro.
Wait till you.
I had it prepared, so you know.
I know you had it prepared, but were you actually gonna use it?
I had nothing planned until it was my turn, so who knows?
Okay. Who knows? Maybe.
Think of the moment.
And then on her turn, in true primary meta wizard fashion.
What do you
Just
mean?
fireball.
That meta.
Not always.
Just
Typical-
fireball.
Typical wizard fashion. We went through all of our options, weighed them all, and landed on fireball.
True.
Is disintegrate evocation?
I think. So.
It's transmutation.
Transmutation.
Of course, they thought about it.
Why?
You, bro,
Over channel
Over
disintegrate. Ooh, yikes.
No, they thought about it. They're too smart. These guys over in what?
In what? What?
Wizard of the Coast.
What?
Yeah, what? They're too smart, man. Too smart.
What would they be able to overchannel though? What would be the best?
It wasn't
overchannel
evocation?
target?
Or just
no,
within the
no.
limits of evocation.
Within the limits of evocation.
Ah, okay.
Let's see. I'm
That's
assuming
all.
that Meteor Strike is conjuration. Meteor
I
Swarm.
got you. I'm looking
Like,
at all
maybe-
the evocation spells.
No, Meteor Swarm. There we go. Meteor Swarm's evocation.
Yeah,
But
Meteor
you can't
Swarm.
do it at fifth
Well,
level.
it
It's only up
can't
to
be
fifth
over.
level. So what?
Ah,
What's
okay.
that?
Oh wait, still
Just a fifth
disintegrate.
level
would be
fireball?
blameless.
Is it just fit? Yeah. Is it just
Uh.
fifth level fireball then?
I guess so. I don't. Cone of Cold, they can use what I got, but that's
It's-
not better than Fireball at fifth level. I don't
it's better
think.
than fifth level fireball. Because
It
fifth level
definitely is.
fireball's what? 10d6?
Yeah, this Cone of Cold is exactly fifth
8d8?
level.
8d8 or 10d6? That's pretty close, I think.
Yeah,
I think Cone of Cold might even be a little bit better.
Ooh,
that's what
get
I
this.
got.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. Good old destructive
Wait.
wave. Too bad they don't get it.
Wait, hold on. You
What?
can. Does that work? You can overchannel a Ganzar's Scorcher.
What's-
Scorcher?
What's that?
Is that like the Scorching Ray type of thing? Multiple attacks?
Yeah. High levels you can as well. Is it
Well, it
worth
would-
it though? Yeah, I
doubt
mean,
So is that like the second or third level
it's
thing?
second level. It's 3d8s, and every additional higher than it is 1d8.
Okay, so how many bolts do you get? 3?
Are you talking about
It's
just
a line. It's a line.
it's Scorching Ray or is it different Scorching
No,
Ray?
It's not Scorching Ray. It's a line. Think of
Oh.
Burning Hands, but instead of a cone, it's a line.
Oh, Agnazar Scorcher. Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
So at 5th level, that's only what, 68? That's less than a cone of cold.
Um,
If you can hit everything with Agonizar Scorcher, you can definitely hit it with a cone of cold.
That's true. Maybe if you do
But if you could hit that with a fireball too. Everything.
maybe it's better for a lightning bolt. 'Cause lightning bolt has a 100-foot line, I guess, if you wanted to hit multiple people
Yeah.
in the 100-foot line.
Wall of fire.
Wall of fire. Interesting. Does the max damage last throughout the entire thing?
I believe so.
How
It
does
says when
that
you
work?
cast a spell using a spell slot at 5th level or higher, the damage increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above 4th.
Well, I mean,
And-
like the overchannel. How would that work? Like if something runs into it on the second,
Oh my god, yeah, what the
how
fuck?
does that work? I don't think it
A
works for all of them,
permanently
does it?
over-channeled wall of fire?
I don't think that can't be how it works.
Oh
Right?
my
It can't be how it works.
There's no
What does-
way.
There's
What does it
no
say
way
on the
that's-
initial damage or throughout the? Let's
Yeah,
see.
that's what I'm looking up now.
Let's
Overchannel.
see. The feature over channel when you cast it says when you cast
When you cast
wizard
it, yep.
spell of 1st level, so it has to be the initial.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, it has
That's
to
the
just be the
only
initial
way.
because it says when you cast it, not.
Not.
But
yeah.
it's like, that doesn't make any sense. Is
When
it
you
is it
cast
that,
it versus spell.
like, you, like, the way you imagine it, you cast the spell, you create this massive wall of fire,
Fire,
and just
that's-
like, initially it
yeah.
is like, this fucking hell, and then
And then it's just
after
like,
6 seconds, it just turns into still hot, but not as
Still
much.
pretty damn hot, but I mean that kind of makes sense too, right? It's just like
I guess,
initially
yeah.
this huge. Yeah.
You over channel, and like, for the first 6 seconds, it's just, hooey, oh boy.
But get this. What if you overchannel plus use the frost giant heart? How does this work? Hold on.
When you cast a spell, can have different meanings. Like, so how does
Yeah,
that
like,
work?
is it the trigger, or
Yeah,
is it
like
something
when you
that
cast,
stays a
it
constant?
could be at that single point in time and only at that point in time, or it could mean like, I cast the spell, now and now that spell deals max damage, right?
Yeah. I wonder if other people have to have asked this before.
Maybe it's just under
Yeah.
Probably.
DM discretion.
That's what it seems to be. I thought I was gonna get a
Sorry.
conclusive thing. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's see. Rules as intended. Interesting, Jeremy Crawford has tweeted that Overchannel was intended to work the first turn only, but rules as written, it lasts as long as the spell lasts, and specifically with respect to Arcane Hand, he doesn't consider that.
Oh no, it's an overlook on their part.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, so we intended it to be just single use, but we fucked up when we wrote it.
Yeah.
Painted
So
painted.
what they said is Overchannel by rules as written, it works as long as the spell lasts. Not exactly the intent, which is works only on the first turn, but it's functional. So I guess it is just your table decides,
Yeah.
because you could Overchannel a Bigby's hand, for example,
Perfect. Finally.
and just get a full Bigby's hand of max damage roll. Seems like it's a bit too much. Is that too much?
I don't know. No, not at all.
No, of course not. Of course
Says
you
the
would say
wizard.
that. Says the wizard. No, says the evocation wizard. Seems.
I think that's a
legit to
little
me.
undertuned. Actually, can we tweak up over channel?
Yeah. Can we actually make it so that I can use it a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus before I start taking damage?
Perfect. I'm glad you understand.
You know what? How about no?
How about yes, but on the last one you die?
How about
Yeah.
yes, but it works for the duration of the spell, but only on every overchannel after the first.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Here's another interesting question on mechanics. If you use overchannel on a concentration spell, do you take the damage?
Every time you deal the damage, no.
Well, no,
But
no, no,
if
not,
I-
not. That's not what I was thinking. So you've used it once. You're gonna do
Mhm.
overchannel again. You're gonna do wall of
Mhm.
fire, for example.
Mhm.
Would you take the damage for the concentration check
Oh,
immediately?
shit. That's a good question.
Yeah, right. Is the damage before? That doesn't make any sense for the damage to be before the spell is casted. It can only be
The
done
damage
after.
would happen as you could think of it as the spell is casted.
Which does
Let's
that
see.
mean? Then you have to be like,
No, it says it immediately after you cast it,
oh my.
and it doesn't say anything about not like interacting with concentration.
Perfect.
So,
you can
yeah, it
immediately
would.
lose it.
It would, yeah.
You can just immediately
You
lose
know what?
concentration.
You know what? That's
That's
fine.
terrible.
That's fine.
Valid.
I'll say let's try it. Let's try it.
Yeah, Era, do it right now.
No, I mean like let's try the ruling of it applies overchannel applies to concentration as well.
Oh, the whole way through?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, baby. Abuse it.
Now I just have to really have something that can target Era whenever I want going forward.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
have
go
make
back
sure.
to just perma spear, man.
Permasphere.
What you trying to say, buddy? You right.
Buddy.
How is this?
You know, I actually, it's kind of weird, but I think I want more time for what's coming next than what we have left. I think this might be a
okay.
good place to end it. I want to
Okay.
do
I mean,
every.
that's
I
fine.
want to do. I don't want to stop in the middle of the thing I have coming up next.
We only have.
Like 30.
I mean,
40
we'd only
minutes
be
left.
half an hour early. That's not bad.
Yeah,
And if
that's
we
not
wanted
bad.
to, we can try to find another time during the week. I can reference the when to
Yeah,
meet.
Maybe we can try that, but
Oh,
I'm also
you're not
gonna be out
around.
of town. I mean, I'm gonna have my laptop and stuff because I think like when is it that we're supposed to be playing Bloodlands? It's Wednesday.
Well, when do you come
right?
back?
I think I'm gonna be gone all week.
Damn, like till
I
Sunday?
might be gone till no. I think I'll be coming back on Friday. I think if everything goes well. Now,
Oh,
whether
okay.
that's Friday during the day or evening or what, maybe Thursday evening. I don't know. Thursday evening probably at the earliest was when I would be coming back.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
No
But
particular
isn't it
rush.
the 10th or something that we're supposed to be playing Bloodlands?
We're doing Wednesday.
Yeah.
I don't
so
know
I'll
what the
definitely
date
still
is.
be there on Wednesday.
Yeah, that's fine. Get that over with, and then I finally convinced Austin to open
Just
up
put
his...
when you're actually fucking
Yeah.
available, not. God damn it.
what I
So
can
that's
say.
also something I didn't
you
think
wait.
about. Maybe I should
Yeah.
think about like
You know
like,
what
for
his
this
New
fight-
Year's resolution was?
what?
He told us, he's like, my New Year's resolution is to be more responsible.
Uh-huh.
So that I can do the things that I want to do.
Oh, how nice.
He's already fucking up.
It's already fucking up.
No. He's making good strides. Dude, he
Yeah.
opened up his availability.
1 week in, you know, he's doing it. I already did my New Year's resolution, which was to not make one because it always is disappointing. So I'm solid. I'm set. Set. I did it.
As long as you just make a yearly goal and achieve it, rather than use this fancy terminology of a New Year's resolution, which kind of just sounds like turning something bad into something good. I think that's all that matters.
A yearly goal. All right, that's interesting. I'll have to think about that. 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Interesting. That's possible. Honestly. Especially with all the secret things we have cooking up. I can also, now that I know how to access this whole library feature, I can take all of your fancy magical items that you have made.
You want to make videos about those. These things, my magic items are broken as shit, dude.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I need
Though
to,
I meant
maybe
in
that's
putting
why
it
you guys are
into-
too strong.
Right, exactly. Although I meant putting it in Dice Club.
Oh, okay.
But yes, also that.
How would you
Send me-
do? I mean, I guess the Frost Ruined Heart, is that easy enough to do? How is that?
They're-
How would you do
they're-
that?
They're all just magical items, and to be entirely honest, and it's better
Oh,
than
There's,
it's better than your Dark Knight. To be
The
honest,
Dark Knight's
anything is better than your
amazing.
Dark Knight
Dark Knight's amazing.
in terms of coding. In terms of coding alone, anything is easier. In terms of what you have made than to code fucking Dark Knight.
You guys want to see a weapon from the futuristic sci-fi campaign?
Oh, sure. I don't think I've seen a single one of those. Like, there's so many things referencing it on the D&D wiki that we use, but
Yeah.
I don't think you've
Wait,
seen
the
anything
wiki?
specific.
The
wiki
no, like
includes-
this is like, yeah.
Stuff like that.
What else? There's some interesting stuff. This is all kind of low-level stuff, though.
The axe.
Yeah, it's an axe. But it's it's made by space dwarves, basically.
Firing mode. Semi, 3 rounds, and fully automatic. Hold on, wait. Delete it, quick. David's going to
Why?
see it.
What? I'm not implementing this fucking
It's a
AR-15
firearm. It's
into.
a firearm.
No.
What?
Mm. No,
I'm
no,
just
no.
No,
fucking-
but it's
delete it. He's
but it's
back.
I ran. I did
But
a.
Oh,
it's-
no, he has it. Delete him. Delete him.
It's
Bro.
fine.
Remove
but
him.
he said
It's
it was
for a
only
sci-fi campaign.
he said
That's
it's
it.
only supposed
Tell
to
that
be
to-
like
Tell that
like
to the guy
base
who came in
guns,
with
man.
Tell that to the guy that came in with a
I'm gonna use a
sci-fi
sniper
campaign-
rifle.
with a sci-fi campaign background.
hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Yep. Yeah. No.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The DM says no. Like
The
what?
DM
Yeah.
says no.
Yeah, and if he doesn't catch it, you sneak in and you win.
I was completely honest with him. I told him what Wild Pacer was before.
So this is it. This is those are all of the weapons I made, I think.
Oh, let me see.
As a bonus action on your turn, you spend one of the boot charges. Begin the effect. Oh, nice. These are like fancier click heals, right?
I think so, yeah. And they're sci-fi theme kind of stuff. So, you could imagine just like
These aren't broken.
no, these are all like low-level magic
Oh,
items.
okay. You said you make items that are broken, like.
Oh well, I think that focus was pretty busted.
That focus
Okay.
is really good. Yeah.
The focus, I mean, it's good, but at the same time, look at the party you're giving it to. You're giving it to a glorified fire mage and a glorified
Sword mage.
eldritch knight.
Eldritch, a glorified Eldritch.
Glorified? Hello?
You're just an Eldritch knight, dude.
You're a hater, bro.
You're a hater.
Yeah, true. You could also put me up there with the subclass haters. With then, yes, I am a subclass hater. Yeah, give me that focus back when Azul was still a silver Draconic Ancestry sorcerer, and then we're cooking.
Yeah. Well, he still is a Draconic Ancestry sorcerer.
Draconic Sorcerer, but not silver.
Yeah.
We did the whole crystal thing.
Yeah.
Objectively
So-
worse, but I love it 10,000 times more.
Yeah. So in the sci-fi themed campaign thing, I invented or introduced a new type of damage. So there was like regular damage, magic damage, and then there was tech damage. So certain like a piece of body armor, right? Like bulletproof vest or whatever would have resistance to tech damage, but it wouldn't give you like magic damage resistance, right? So that's it. Just those little things.
That's what I meant by tech piercing.
Yeah. So you could see that as like a different kind of magical damage, I guess you could say. Or like it would, if that was translated to a normal D&D campaign, it would be magical.
Alright then, send me every magic item you have.
Every single one. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, all of them. I'm gonna translate them.
Every single one. Okay, let's see. Where is?
Give me your username and password for your Google Doc.
Are you sure you don't want to implement?
Oh my god, Dark Knight magic weapons. Oh my god, Dark Knight magic weapons.
Almost? Where?
What about Are you sure? Can you put the rules of dragon chess into?
I can, yeah, actually. You can give me all of this and I can
You guys
want to
play? You want to play a game of dragon chess, David?
We're proficient. We're gonna do it in whatever we end up calling the other.
Yeah.
I designed dragon chess a long time ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
you made
shit.
A whole like play, like a whole thing where you like roll and shit depending on things that you choose.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I'll try it out. I can't say I'll be any good, but you know.
You're proficient. What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I know how the game works.
Yeah, there you go.
Pretty cool though.
There we go. Very cool. Oh my god.
What's up?
Imagine. What if I make this a
A what?
What if I make this a feature on your character that you can take if you have proficiency with Dragon Chest and it auto rolls each one of the actions?
We just have a. Jeez, that's so weird. That's so
That'd be really cool.
That's so cool. Like I could. Oh man, I'm gonna do it.
You guys are just playing dragon chess now?
So we just roll it and then we just
It's
win
gonna
based
have-
on our rolls or whatever.
It's gonna.
So
The
basically,
feature
it's
is
supposed
gonna
to
give you
be.
action.
Yeah.
Is how I'd probably design it. So the play, the strategy die, the play die, the strategy die, and the tactics die. As long as you have proficiency with Dragon Chest, you can use those 3 actions, and then you have to do follow the rest.
Proficiency is only for strategy and tactics. Everyone could have the play die. The point of the strategy and tactics die are basically to give an overwhelming advantage to people with proficiency in Dragon Chest to win a game of Dragon Chest against someone who doesn't have proficiency.
And there's some intelligence modifier stuff in there too.
So basically, it's supposed to be geared to make it highly unlikely that if you have proficiency with the game, you lose to someone without proficiency. Because the only thing that someone without proficiency has is the D20 plus intelligence.
Makes sense.
Which basically means that they don't have their, you could think of it as blessed dice, and they will be
You good?
rolling straight rolls as the
Thank you.
other person rolls with advantage every turn. And there are 3 turns in a 3 turns in the whole game.
I can do this. I'll work on that. Although I'm more interested in the magic items.
It's also designed to be snowballing. So, like, you know, if you're winning, if you have come out of the early game in chess with an advantage, more likely to, win the mid game and win the end game as well. So.
I did make that channel for items. We should probably be putting these in there.
Oh shit.
I'll do it.
Well, none of the other stuff.
None of
needs
the
to go in there.
none of those. The ones we just got.
Mm-hmm.
Belt,
So let's see.
heart.
What is the the belt, the heart, and the axe? I guess if you don't want to just sell that eventually or whatever.
I mean, I'm gonna put it in there anyway.
Yeah.
It could at least be useful for the immediate area where we're at. We don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
lend it to our new, very battle-hungry friends.
True. Good.
So, David, we tried to PvP once and it didn't work out that well.
What?
We tried to do a PvP session once. Didn't
Oh
work.
yeah.
But I did come up with unique magic items for the arena, basically.
Portals
And
and
this is the one
poltergeist.
that, this is the one that Durant got. One of the ones that he used. It was kind of cool.
It was.
Alright, let me see. What the fuck?
The Vroomicycle.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
A lot of the PvP, putting yourself in Odalik's resilience sphere and me rolling her around as a squirrel.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Remembering it is definitely better than playing it was.
Oh my god.
Arrow was just in his sphere, her own hamster ball, and Ella was just like, well, you know what? You're gonna sit in this corner, and I'm gonna hold you here.
It sounds like it was a draw. So
Yeah, we tied.
if I got out of that bubble, it was over.
It was just pretty
There
funny.
was-
I was trying to roll you out the door and you didn't fit, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not that.
Yeah, there are different rooms that had chests in them. There's like a central tower. There were other towers that had things that if you like pressed buttons or switched levers, it would change like the orientation of like linked portals and trigger
Mhm.
area of effect damage in certain areas or whatever. I put a lot of thought into it, and it ended up just being not great, really. I don't even think we
Oh my
finished
gosh.
it. It was
dog.
awful. It was
You used some kind of guard dog.
yeah.
Oh, guard dog.
Yeah, she used Mordenkainen's Faithful Hound.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it just existed. It
It
like it
was
didn't
just
do anything.
there barking.
Yeah, because I thought I was gonna be able to move it, but then I realized it was stationary, and I was
Bark, 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 bark. Okay,
Seems legit.
David, you do need this though.
What do I need?
Where's the? Okay, here's the items. You do need that. I just posted it in the items chat.
Oh, where is the item? Oh, okay, there. I went to the items chat. Oh, yeah, that's the thing that I got. Okay.
We're not we're done, right, Dune? You turned us off.